what I know is that it's not me, it's not my inner self that's projecting on the world around me. It's the external world trying to persuade me into something I'm not, through religion, politics, celebrities, media. It's always trying to convince me, it's always trying to manipulate me in order to bear a cross that I don't fucking want. It's my external world, not my inner world. I've released everything um, that this world has tried to force upon me. It's perversion, it's idolatry, it's adultery. You know, that song that, came to mind was, Mother Knows Best from Tangled, and she wasn't for her because she wasn't really her daughter. She just kept her around for healing, for herself. And I'm done with that. I'm done of giving my energy to those that aren't for me. I don't give anybody healing because they don't give me true healing. There's a difference between care. I will care for those who care for me, but I'm not here to heal others. I'm ready to shove away from this disgusting world and move about and go my own way. That's what I want. I don't want to be tangled with anybody else. I'm done with this. I'm not for the sons. I'm not for the daughters. I am simply who I am. And I am of sober mind. Nobody's going to tell me that I have to pay attention or that I have a short attention span or that I have to learn or do it this way because I'm not fucking interested. I've already put in my time. And I give them over to their own devices. I give them over to their own preaching. I give them over to their own teaching. I'm not here to try to convince them of my way because I don't care. I will go my own way. I'm just a light. I'm not here to compete or compare myself with them or try to make them understand. I'm not here to debate. So I say to my external world, you are never for me. You are only trying to convince me to be for you, and I don't want to be anymore. I don't want to. I wasn't ever meant to be here in the first place. I was just brought here for them to steal my energy, to try to keep themselves alive. This isn't who I am. And I don't want to keep this place alive or any in it. I stand for love. Love. Those who want to be for love will be for love. But there's no convincing me to be for anybody else. And I'm sick of him and his shit. I'm sick of the gods of men. I'm sick of the Lord. I'm sick of hearing him. He's always trying to convince me of something or manipulate me or make excuses. He gives false promises and does fucking nothing, and I'm sick of him. I don't know him a fucking dang. I renounce him. I do in every way. I'm so fucking fed up with him. I send him back to where he came. He's a turd out of his father's ass. And his father was nothing good either. Just a dead god. Tired of the shit. I'm tired of the shit. And I'm done with it. They ain't like me. They ain't like me. All they do is mimic and mock. I purge them all. That's what I do. I say I purge. I purge all that is not for love, and I send it away, I dismiss it. And no, I'm not going to fight for it. I ain't trying to gain in popularity, trying to move past this world. That's what I want, is to move past this place. I don't want to be popular in it. What, I want to be popular among turds? Psh, that ain't nothing. It's like being the biggest piece of shit in the sewage. There ain't nothing great about that. That's what popularity is in this world, is being the biggest piece of shit in the sewage system. And I ain't shit. I don't want to be shepherd among sheep. I don't even want to be the black sheep. I don't want to be any sheep. I don't want to be a snowflake. I don't care if snowflakes are different. They're still the same. They still melt once the season's up, just like daisies wilt. Pansies. I don't want to be a fucking flower. Don't want to be an insect. And these aren't my brothers and sisters, so I'm not among brethren. I don't want to be a god among men, because there's no point. Their system is corrupt. It's perverse. So their gods are nothing good. They reach their peak. And once shit gets to the top, all it's going to do is roll down. That's why everything's going back into nostalgia. Oh, remember this? Remember back when? Because they're trying to get people to look back instead of look forward. Because when you look forward, you see the truth of it, and that it's all going to end in a big bang. So I say, see the future for what it is, okay? Look at your history and don't repeat it. Don't glamorize it, but look inward and grow in mind, heart, body, spirit, to grow in soul. And I say this out of love, not to be all shepherd, but just to give insight, wisdom. Because being followed by man is nothing good, because you're always trying to critique you or control you or imitate you, and I don't fucking want that. Don't imitate me. That annoys me. Nobody has a right to try to be like me or sound like me or say the things that they, to try to sound like me or agree with me, because I don't want you to fucking agree with me. I want you to walk your own fucking path. And that's what I say. And that's what I know. And I'm done with the bullshit.